Napoleon's triumph in Egypt, the Battle of the Pyramids, fought on July 21, 1798, stands as a testament to the strategic brilliance of Napoleon Bonaparte and marks a significant chapter in the history of military warfare. This clash, part of Napoleon's Egyptian campaign, saw the French army pitted against the formidable Mamluk forces of the Ottoman Empire near the iconic pyramids of Giza. The battle not only showcased innovative tactics but also had lasting implications for both the French and the Egyptian landscape. Napoleon's Egyptian campaign had grand ambitions. By securing Egypt, Napoleon aimed to disrupt British trade routes to India, establish French influence in the Middle East, and perhaps even open a path to colonial expansion in Asia. After a swift and successful landing in Alexandria in early July 1798, Napoleon and his troops marched towards Cairo, determined to engage the Ottoman forces head-on. The Ottomans, led by Murad Bey and Ibrahim Bey, were no ordinary adversaries. They commanded a seasoned army of Mamluk cavalry, renowned for their fierce fighting skills and loyalty. The stage was set for a monumental clash between two vastly different military traditions. On the morning of July 21, 1798, the two armies faced each other on the outskirts of Cairo, with the Giza pyramids looming in the background. Napoleon, understanding the terrain and the strengths of his enemy, devised a tactical formation that would prove decisive. Napoleon's army was organized into divisional squares, a tactical formation that provided both offensive and defensive capabilities. Each square, composed of infantry, artillery, and cavalry, was designed to withstand the powerful cavalry charges of the Mamluks. The formation allowed for flexibility, enabling the French to respond to attacks from multiple directions while maintaining their cohesion. As the battle commenced, the Mamluk cavalry launched a series of ferocious charges against the French squares. Despite their bravery and skill, the Mamluks were unable to penetrate the disciplined ranks of the French infantry. The French, utilizing their superior firepower and well-coordinated artillery, inflicted devastating losses on the Ottoman forces. The turning point of the battle came when Napoleon ordered his cavalry to flank the Mamluk forces. This maneuver, combined with relentless artillery bombardment, shattered the Ottoman lines. The French cavalry exploited the chaos, cutting through the disorganized Mamluk troops and sealing their fate. By the end of the day, the Ottomans had suffered heavy casualties, while French losses were minimal. The Battle of the Pyramids was a resounding victory for Napoleon and the French army. The immediate aftermath saw the capture of Cairo and the consolidation of French control over Egypt. This victory, however, was not just a military triumph. It had far-reaching consequences for the region and for Napoleon's career. The French occupation of Egypt brought significant changes to the region. Napoleon introduced administrative reforms, modernized infrastructure, and encouraged scientific exploration. The most famous outcome of this period was the discovery of the Rosetta Stone in 1799, which eventually led to the deciphering of Egyptian hieroglyphs and a greater understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization. However, the French presence was not universally welcomed. The occupation faced resistance from local populations and lingering hostilities from the defeated Ottoman forces. Napoleon's dreams of establishing a French colony in Egypt ultimately faded as geopolitical realities and continued British naval dominance undermined his plans. The Battle of the Pyramids solidified Napoleon's reputation as a military genius and a master tactician. His ability to adapt to different combat scenarios and employ innovative strategies earned him admiration and respect across Europe. This victory, along with subsequent successes in the Egyptian campaign, propelled Napoleon into the political spotlight, setting the stage for his eventual rise to power in France. One of the less obvious but enduring impacts of Napoleon's Egyptian campaign was the cultural and scientific exchange that followed. The French brought scholars, scientists, and artists to Egypt, leading to the production of the monumental Description de l'Égypte, a comprehensive record of the country's history, culture, and natural environment. This work not only enriched European knowledge of Egypt but also sparked a fascination with ancient civilizations that continues to this day. The Battle of the Pyramids is more than just a historical event. It is a story of ambition, strategy, and cultural exchange that resonates with contemporary audiences. It reminds us of the profound impact that a single battle can have on the course of history, shaping the destinies of nations and leaders alike. Napoleon's leadership during the Battle of the Pyramids offers valuable lessons in strategic thinking and innovation. His ability to assess the strengths and weaknesses of his forces and adapt his tactics accordingly is a timeless example of effective leadership. For modern audiences, particularly those interested in military history, business strategy, or leadership development, Napoleon's actions provide a compelling case study. The discoveries and cultural exchanges that emerged from Napoleon's Egyptian campaign have left a lasting legacy. The Rosetta Stone, for instance, became a key to unlocking the mysteries of ancient Egypt, paving the way for future archaeological and historical studies. For history enthusiasts, the battle underscores the interconnectedness of military conquest and cultural exploration. Finally, the Battle of the Pyramids serves as an inspiration for storytellers and creators. The dramatic backdrop of the Giza pyramids, the clash of civilizations, and the triumph of strategic brilliance over brute force offer rich material for films, novels, and documentaries. Engaging with this history allows us to appreciate the complexities of human conflict and the enduring quest for knowledge and power. So, whether you're a history buff, a leader seeking inspiration, or a storyteller in search of epic tales, the Battle of the Pyramids has something to offer. Dive into this remarkable chapter of history and discover how a single day's battle can echo through the centuries, shaping our world